everyone, and welcome to today's edition of The Dog House, the City of Glendale's pet adoption show. I'm Kevin McManus, the adoption supervisor at the Pasadena Humane Society, where we film each show. And we, of course, are here to show you some very adoptable animals. But before we do that, and some other special guests today, let's take a look at what happened to the animals on our last show. So that's pretty good. I'm sure we'll do just as fine, just as well this week. You may have noticed this is not Dottie to my right. This is the lovely and talented Darlene Lopez, our wildlife guru at the Pasadena Humane Society. And Darlene, you brought us some extra special guests this morning.
I do. Besides me, I also have some extra special guests. This is a little fledgling scrub jay. He came to us orphaned, and this is also, you can't really see him that well. This is a nestling mockingbird. Wow. You can tell the difference in sizes and activity. The little nestling just prefers to stay in the corner and stays little. There, you want to go with Uncle Kevin?
Oh, thanks.
This one, on the other hand, is a lot more active because he is a fledgling and he left the nest and he is ready to fly around and explore the world.
That's awesome. So Dar, what do we do normally when we get birds of this age in? Like, how do we get them back to healthy and back out in the wild?
Well, Kevin, what we do first, we try to figure out the reason why they were orphaned. A lot of times, especially when people find birds, fledglings of this size, they assume that they're injured because they don't know how to fly. A lot of times the parents are in the area and taking care of them. So we always advise people to look for either a nest first or to make sure there's no predators in the area. If they truly are orphaned, then people do bring them here, where we work with other rehab facilities where we transfer them out for continued care. Or some of these guys we can take care of in-house. We feed them, we teach them how to find their own food, and then they get released together.
That's amazing. So what are the ages of these two little ones? You think,
they're
approximate?
both, a couple of weeks. Obviously, this one's a bit younger, and this one is older because he is ready to leave the nest.
So just if we're, if we happen upon birds of, this size, is he probably closer to, like he's more likely to be just learning to fly?
Definitely.
And this guy is probably more likely to be in danger if, is that right? Okay.
A lot of times, even if tree trimmers or if other predators or even crows or ravens destroy nests and these guys fall out of the nest, people can definitely make a makeshift nest, or if the nest is still intact, if they can safely reach the nest, they can just pop them back in the nest. And it is quite an old wives' tale. People say mother birds won't accept the baby birds if they've been touched by a human, but birds rarely use their sense of smell, so it'll be fine if they just pick them up and put it back in the nest. Cool.
All right. Oh, they're so awesome. So you have probably one of the most rewarding jobs here.
Definitely. It's very rewarding. We get to see these guys come in young, even injured, and we nurse them back to health. It's self-rewarding. Dogs and cats get adopted, and they go to a great home, and, adopters send pictures back. We release them. They don't say thank you. But
we don't see a lot of pictures.
Yeah, we don't see pictures. We don't get pictures back. But it's definitely rewarding knowing that these guys get a second chance at life.
That's fantastic. And just your estimation, how many birds, squirrels, possums do we have on a daily basis here?
On a daily basis, it could be about almost 100 of all kinds of animals. We get opossums, squirrels, we get birds, and of all stages, all ages, injured, not injured. So we get them all. We're pretty much prepared to stabilize any kind of wild animal for any period of time.
That's fantastic. All right, well, Dart, thank you so much for bringing these guys in. This one is adorable.
Yeah, he's all over the place. And I want to say a couple of words. I realize the residents of Glendale live in a very, very wild community. They live right near the foothills, which is, of course, it's bear country. There's a lot of coyotes, a lot of raccoons, a lot of opossums. A lot of people don't know how to react when they see these animals. So what we always recommend is to kind of just educate yourself. Just see what kind of animals they live with. Figure out what they eat, how they eat, and how they find their food. Once you figure out that stuff, that's how you can better prepare your house, how you can better prepare your yard. Definitely bring in your food and water bowls at night. Don't leave your pets outside at night. Even if you leave empty water bowls and food bowls outside, wildlife can be attracted to the smells. You'll want to secure any open access points to your basements. Anything that can allow a wild animal to get into your house and make a nest and den. You'll want to pick up all your fallen fruit from the trees because wildlife are attracted to very easy meals. If you can, store your garbage cans indoors in your garage. If not, be sure your garbage cans are very secure. Oh, you're all over the place. If you live anywhere where there are bears, you might want to invest in a bear-proof container. They might be a little bit pricey, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. And once you figure out, again, what kind of animals you live with, it's all about developing a tolerance and respect for these animals. They're not going to go anywhere, but people are encroaching on territories, so human and wildlife conflicts are going to be more and more on the norm. So just educate yourself and develop a tolerance and respect for wildlife because they're not going to go anywhere. If anything,
this one's going someplace.
They are highly adaptable animals, raccoons and coyotes in particular. So just be careful. Just do all your research. We have information on our website, pasadenahumane.org/wildlife. You can always give us a call, area code 626-792-7151, extension 110, and we'd be more than happy to answer any of your questions.
Good. That's fantastic. I have lots of questions, so I'll be calling extension 110 all day today.
Definitely.
I'm a big fan of Darlene and the wonderful work she does here. Dar, again, thank you so much. Thank you for bringing these adorable little guys. I'm sorry to keep you awake any longer, my friend.
Yeah, this one hasn't had its coffee yet.
Well, all right. All right. Well, Dottie, welcome.
I know.
Good to see you.
Great,
that was fantastic.
Great having Darlene on the show and little wildlife birds. So.
Yes. Well, let's start looking at some domestic animals.
Yes.
Let's start with our first cat of the day, who is Buck. Buck's ID number is A356312. He is a neutered 8-year-old, as you can see, black, long-haired cat. He is gentle, friendly. He is an owner turn-in, so we know a little bit of history on Buck. And Buck's is actually eligible for one of our favorite programs to talk about on the program, and it's the Senior for Senior. So if an adopter is over the age of 60 and interested in a cat older than 5, like Buck here, the adoption fee is only $20, and that covers the cost of the microchip. If you are not 60, fear not. Buck is still available. And this month, June, is Adopt a Shelter Cat Month. And for the entire month, all of the cats who are adopted, the adoption fee is cut in half. So it's a $35 adoption fee for any cat over a year all month long.
Oh, he's great. He's been well taken care of.
Yeah, hey buddy.
Beautiful. He would need brushing.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's a little kind of medium hair, would you call this?
Yeah, like medium longish.
Medium long.
Yeah.
He would like, but he's a little.
Makes him look really fluffy.
I know. Look at the black with the green eyes. We love that. We love that. You are a nice little guy. So, or no, it's a guy.
Yeah, it's a little guy.
Sometimes I get mixed up.
Well, you're holding them for, you're looking down.
But I love this. I have black pants and a black cat.
Right.
So
and,
it
our
works.
next white cat is going to totally
works
match
well.
with your top.
Don't talk to me about white cats. I have 2 white cats, and I'm constantly roller brushing anything black. So.
Well, what we love about Buck is that he is just kind of a chilled out guy. He's nice and relaxed, and he a little bit freaked out by the lights and sounds today, but normally just wants to hang out and chill. So if that's you're looking for a nice relaxed lap cat, a guy like Buck might be just right up your alley.
I know. So let's give him a second home.
Absolutely.
Second home.
And additionally, being the $35, the June Adopt a Shelter Cat Month, we're also doing, for all of the cats and kittens adopted this month, we're doing a special nail trimming clinic for free for any cats adopted. And also at our shelter shop, a free cat toy. So we're really trying to pull out all the stops and get all of our cats adopted this month. So, and we're doing really well. We had a huge, huge weekend. I'm surprised this guy actually is still here. He was, a prime candidate for our Friday the 13th Black Cat special. But that's okay. Still,
he's very gentle, very nice.
Yeah, he's a good boy. Well, let me give you Buck's ID number again. It is A356312, neutered 8-year-old black cat Buck.
Okay, here comes our first dog, and what a perfect name.
Hello.
Angel. Doesn't she look like a little angel? Look at
here.
how sweet. Angel's
adorable.
number is A358156. Spade, 8-month-old female.
She wants to play.
Come here. She's not sure about you yet. She's
Daddy, what did you do to this dog? You turned her against me.
She's playing hard to get.
Come here, Angel.
She likes you, and she's playing hard to get. She's a Chihuahua Terrier mix. That's a nice mix.
Yeah.
Very friendly, very affectionate.
And she likes treats.
And she's very playful, obviously, at that age especially.
Oh, yeah.
I love her coloring.
Come here, love. Let's get you on TV.
She's been out on the mobile unit. That's always a great endorsement.
Hi.
So people like you out on the mobile. Oh, look at she is very friendly. So she's an owner turn-in, and here's what happens: the landlord wouldn't allow it, and we try to let people know that you can't do that. Then it feels it's devastating for both you and the animal if you can't keep them because you didn't check with your landlord first. So it's always a really good idea. So adoption fee for this
little angel. Her adoption fee.
Little wiggly angel.
Is $125. That covers her spay surgery, microchip, rabies vaccine, and of course a free office exam with an outside veterinarian. So she's already gotten a bunch of vaccines, and she's good to go. There we go. Okay. I gave her a treat, and now
she lived up to all the things that were said about her.
Well, we have Angel here. I know this is we normally have more than one cat on the program, but we're very low on cats still. Knock wood here. But I wanted to mention before we go too much further that we're having a big return of a bunch of our foster kittens who've been in foster homes next Friday. We're having a big blowout, and Saturday actually. Friday from 4 to 7. We're staying open a little late for what we are calling Foster Fiesta. So there's going to be some information on our website, and hopefully we'll get a graphic up. And that goes Friday night from 4 to 7 and Saturday from 10 to 4.
What are the dates?
The 27th and 28th.
Okay.
Yes.
Because we never know quite what people are watching.
Oh, well.
So.
Of course. Of course. Friday the 27th, Saturday the 28th.
All right.
My calendar is.
Yeah, that's okay. No, that's great to know. So it's kind of like
little Angel will have been adopted by then, I'm sure. But
oh, absolutely. And the nice part about the foster, they're so well taken care of.
Oh, yeah.
And so they'll be very special. So let me give you Angel's number again. It's A358156. Our little angel.
Squirmy Angel.
Okay, we're just moving on up with our next guest with the bow in. Look at the bow. Where is Ollie? This is Ollie. Come over here. Ollie. Allie.
Yeah,
oh,
Allie,
this is, look at you. Can we see your bow? Well, we'll see it in a minute. You are so.
Hello, beautiful.
It says friendly and social.
You think?
I didn't have to say that. Let's see. She's a white poodle. She's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Spade, 9-year-old female. She's sure spunky. And her number is A344540. Lots of 4U's. Look at your little bow. Poodles always seem to have bows. And she's been out in the mobile unit. I bet everybody just loved her out there. Oh, yeah. She did. She charmed everyone. She charmed everyone. She's an owner turn-in. And so somebody obviously couldn't take care of her because
She
she's
has
a beautiful.
she has some medical issues,
Oh,
and so
okay, that's kind of hard
definitely
sometimes.
give us a call and we can give you more information on that. But basically, what is required is that she's on a special diet. She had some kidney stones when she originally came in. We actually removed them, but she does have to stay on a specific diet probably for the rest of her life. So.
And would you get this special diet here at our store?
You could, absolutely.
We could?
Yes.
Okay. You have to see our store. It's wonderful here. And she also qualifies as a senior for seniors.
That is
so
correct.
She could be free except for the microchip.
And she already came in microchip, so she's free.
She's free.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So that's, of course, for any adopter over the age of 60, but she would be a great, a great companion for any age, really. Yeah. She's a really nice dog. And as you can see from the show, just
She's
a lot
wonderful.
of energy still.
A lot of energy,
lot of pep.
very friendly. And can you imagine walking with this dog? You'd know everybody in your neighborhood because everybody'd want to pet you and you'd want to say hello to everybody. And otherwise her adoption fee would be $125,
Correct.
right?
Yep.
Oh, she is just adorable. Just so cute. She doesn't seem like she's 9 years old.
No.
So we just very spunky. So she likes
to see
Jessica.
everybody off camera.
She wants to see everybody. As we said, she's very social. So if you want to get out there and meet some people,
this is the dog to do it.
So let me give you her number again. It's A344540. Okay, this is Duke.
Hey,
Duke,
buddy.
how did you get such a big name for such a little guy? So you must be really powerful. Duke's number is A332413. Neutered 2-year-old male. Look at you.
There you go.
Look at how sweet you are. And it's a Beagle Chihuahua mix. Oh, isn't that interesting? You can see the little beagle in his face. Oh, so cute. What an unusual. He's a bit shy. We can tell that, can't we, Kevin?
Yeah.
But he does
He's
warm
okay.
up.
Yeah.
And this is a little hard looking all around at the lights and everything. And he's housebroken. Wow. You are something else. And he loves to sit on laps, as seen here, as demonstrated here. And you've also been out on the mobile unit? Oh, that is so. Just looking
what
all
have you got to say
around.
for yourself?
He's an owner or she's,
He.
yes, he's an owner turn-in. The owner had allergies.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's too
unfortunate.
bad.
Now they should have gotten
Yeah.
a dog like Allie, and
Yes.
but he's a great little guy. He's a lot of times with the shy dogs, they start out very nervous, very insecure, but then in the right home or with the right people, they really relax and start to enjoy themselves. And I'm sure that's what's going to be the case with this guy. He's very young. What, a year and
2 years old. Yeah.
So just hitting his stride. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, he wants to go see another dog. Are you good with other dogs?
Are you
Yes.
good with other dogs?
Well, I believe, that's one of the things that, he's in a kennel with another dog. They get along great. And he was really just outstanding with the dogs out on the mobile unit over the weekend. They were, have nothing but great things to say about him. And what a handsome dog, too.
He is. I was just looking his face. It's almost like it's etched. It's just beautiful. And I love the little beagle face. So,
It's like a
does he
little piece
bark
of
like a
art.
beagle or a chihuahua? Or do we
Somewhere in
know?
between.
That-
He's
that's-
not a big howler. Well, he hasn't been a big howler here.
Yeah.
But you never know.
I know, because both of them can be.
Beagles are one
and-
of the small dogs who we always recommend with children because they just seem to be so nice and friendly and sweet with them. So.
So this would be a nice little dog to read with, and if you're a kid. So let me give you Duke's
Good
number
boy.
again. How did he get a name like Duke? Or he.
John Wayne
It's
fan.
a John Wayne fan. Oh, is that it?
He calls everybody partner.
Oh, you do? Oh, you know what? I don't think he likes when we tease about him because he looks a little
That's a
sad.
compliment, my friend.
It was good. It was a good thing. So let me give you Duke's number again. Just a sweetheart. A332413.
Right, well, the 4th of July, one of my favorite holidays, is just a few weeks away. But it's good to prepare your pets for these festivities. The safety and comfort of your pet requires special attention. PHS offers the following recommendations to help keep your pet secure. First, do not take pets to watch fireworks. They really don't like that. I mean, they're fantastic, they're beautiful, but your dog doesn't know what's going on. He just hears the loud noises and flashing lights. Second, secure all doors, windows, and gates. Frightened pets can and will find a way out. Make sure your pets are wearing current ID tags, and if you have not already, definitely microchip them for added safety. If your pet is extremely upset by fireworks, you can use a thunder shirt or calming essences to relieve anxiety, both of which are available in our shelter shop. Play calming music to drown the loud noises from fireworks. Consult your veterinarian and discuss the possibility of sedatives or overnight boarding if you think your pet may become extremely agitated or stressed. You can call a behaviorist to work with your pet in advance too. And lastly, we will be open the night of July 4th and the morning of July 5th early to reunite lost pets with families. Check the website under News and Events for exact times. And as always, to report animal emergencies, call 626-792-7151. So let's keep our pets nice and safe for the big holiday.
Okay, we have another dog. Those are great tips, Kevin. Thanks.
Thanks, Dottie.
Oh, this is Brown Sugar. Brown
Here,
Sugar,
love.
look at this. What an appropriate name.
Yeah.
Just, this, okay. I just want to pet him. It's so cute.
She's so cute.
Okay, but the number is 968988 Spade, 5-year-old. Oh, you're a little girl, female. So, a Lab. Pit Bull mix.
Yes.
Okay.
We sometimes call those Labrador pit bulls, but you know.
Yeah. So it's very happy, like me.
Yes.
And Kevin, when I mess up. And
We're just having too much fun today.
We are.
You know?
This is a sweet dog. You know, I saw on Facebook people post things they really like, and yesterday they had a young man that when he played a certain song on this guitar for his pit bull, the pit bull was all over him, licking and happy and on his shoulders, and so I kind of thought of that when I saw this cute little face. The girl. Pit bulls love to please their owners. Like all dogs do. All dogs do, and they love to be trained. And Lab is this is a great mix.
Yeah, definitely.
This is a great mix.
She's got, for 5, she's still got a lot of energy and a lot of, a lot of life left. And you can see that she's a little bit, shy and kind of keeping her head low. You have to kind of break through that with really shy dogs like this.
Yours went up just then. What was that?
What was that?
What was that? What we saw?
So, she definitely takes a little bit more time than others to warm up. But man, when she gets to know you, she really, really likes you, and she's going to be great in someone's home. I'm
And she does love to go on walks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can
Our
see. Look at how
volunteers
nice
are
and trim.
always taking her out, and
here's something in the other room.
Yeah, is that our next
Oh my
guest?
God, what do you hear, huh?
Oh, she's
What
a
is
sweet,
this?
sweet dog.
Yeah, I love the name Brown Sugar.
Yeah,
And
it's
she
really
was. We
fitting.
don't know whether she was a stray or a.
Oh, she was an owner turn-in.
Owner turn-in. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're just great. Well, let me give you your number again. And as I say, those walks are always good for all of us.
Definitely.
And she's 5 years old, so
Yes.
senior for senior.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you'd be perfect because she's mellow. And not that all seniors are mellow.
No,
but so.
Yeah, I think she would be. She's definitely, at the age where she does like to relax. I mean, she's still going to need a lot of energy and activity, but she'll be able to chill out after. It's nice.
Yeah, I love when her ears go up. So that's cute. So let me give you Brown Sugar's number again. Just a wonderful pet. A wonderful addition to any home, wouldn't you think? Even little kids, because she doesn't seem that active. To knock them over, I meant.
Right.
I'll give you your number again. It's A968988. All right. I took a walk around the shelter just a little bit before the show, and there was the littlest, teeniest little dog, 8 years old, just so tiny, kind of thin. It was a stray, looking so much for attention. I was just so so drawn. Cute. And we'll show you a picture. The number is A358098. And while I was looking at this darling little dog, the dog next in the next cage was crying like, "Hey, wait, I'm here too." And that was that number, and there was a big now on the card, which was great. So it's Take Me Home Now. And that number was A357868. 4 or 5 months old. It was an owner turn-in. I'm not sure, a
Mexican hairless.
Hairless. Yeah, it was hairless.
Yes.
Yeah, that was very unusual, very sweet, and had a lot to say to me. And anyway, and then right across the way, you know, you're just so drawn to animals here. They're all just so wonderful. A beautiful Siberian Husky. Have you seen it?
Yeah, she's fantastic.
Amazing blue eyes. It's just so, and that dog wasn't very old, I don't think. It seemed very young. And that number was A358312. And that was also a stray. Just beautiful dogs. And as I said, so many times you just walk through here and you're just drawn. You're just drawn. You can't help it, can you?
Yeah.
You'll just.
I tell everyone I fall in love with a different animal every day.
Oh, I do
here.
too.
You know,
They're just so sweet. And they're kind of like people. You get along some better with others and you connect. And it's an amazing facility. So, but anyway, there's all different ways to definitely check out our website at PasadenaHumane.org. Or you can call us at 626-792-7151.
Let's hook up all the internet.
Go ahead.
No, you've got the list. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Foursquare, Google+, Pinterest, and Vine.
I'm on Facebook.
I'm sure, Twitter is next for you, Dottie. At Dottie Sharkey.
Anyway,
we should see if that's, can we check that? No, we're obviously finding new ways to get connected and to, demonstrate the wonderful animals that we have here in the shelter, as well as all of the other amazing things we do for the community, like care for our wildlife and stuff like that. So, website is an amazing resource.
It's an absolutely beautiful shelter. And also back to our website, if you've lost an animal, you can check. There's nothing better than to see a picture of your animal, that your animal is safe here.
Yes, for sure.
But the absolute best way is to visit us here. We, from Glendale, you take the 210 freeway, you get off at the Del Mar exit, left on Del Mar, right onto Raymond, and we are at 361 South Raymond Avenue. The best part is there's parking as soon as you turn the corner. And while you're here, you must visit our beautiful store. So that's it. You want to thank everyone that helped us today?
Well, of course. Thank you, everyone who helped us today. That was our producer, Henri, Jessica, Patrick back at the station, and our volunteers, Andrea, Judy, Lisa was here, Kyla's out sick, so we had Caitlin who was helping us out. And Dottie, thank you for being here.
Yeah, and thank everyone who helps us help the animals. And we'll
see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.